Hey, hey! It has been a while, everybody. I know, let's see, it looked like the last time I uploaded something was my Ultimate Masters, and that was a lot of fun. So much fun, I decided not to post anything for quite a bit. Yeah, as it says down there, I was able to get my hands on a couple more collector boosters, mostly because they were a little damaged. I think you're able to see that. Yeah, a little bit crunched on her. Apparently someone didn't want these, so they were put at a discount. So lucky me. Yeah, so most of these people that end up not wanting their products because of like minor inconveniences or fears that stuff are going to get crushed, a lot of times they freak out over a little bit over nothing. Like it's, you're going to see right here, pretty much everything is going to be in pristine, if not very, very good condition. But I mean, I get it. Why take the risk when you're spending that much money? Then again, the whole thing is a risk in the first place. Spending all this money in hopes that you get something really nice and expensive. When the professor is constantly saying, "Don't spend so much money. Buy singles." And yeah, you really, really, really should. Oh, well, let's let's just dive right in. Let's get it a little bit closer. That looks fine. All right. So of course you start with your hollow commons. Bleh. Hollow uncommons. Fiend sorrow. Brainstone. Looks kind of chill. Then you got your. This is dang it. What's that thing called? Etched foil. Etched foil. Basic lands. You know, super super important stuff. Can't forget about them. Full extended art rare. Scribbly Floodhound. Scribbly Garth. Scribbly Garth. I'm gonna have to put a lot of this stuff off camera because yeah. More gargoyle. Common foil. Modern Horizon 1. Modern Horizon 1. Changeling. Can't block and can't be blocked. That's really cool for black. A black unblockable changeling, so it fits any kind of tribal. It's a little gross. Alright. Rare foil, rare extended art foil, and creature tokens. Treasure and Thopter. Oh, good. Double artifact. Man, that's going to be really hard not to bash into that. Hopefully, I should put at the bottom of these, put motion sickness warning, because anything I do is going to mess up that camera. Oh yeah, I think this is also my first time posting anything with my new mic. My sister got me a, seriously, it's going to not stop. Sister got me a new headset. I know for when I stream on PlayStation, it's going to be really important because it gets rid of that teeny tiny bit of feedback that I was having before. Ooh, a new Mirari's Wake. Non-foil, but I mean, that's freaking amazing in my opinion. Put it right there up next to Garth. None of these are... Okay, I just want to make sure I don't get the Modern Horizon 1 stuff mixed up with Modern Horizon 2. Oh my god. That's... Completely forget that I had other stuff open on my computer. I usually have everything muted. I just didn't remember today. So apologies for that. Commons, commons, commons. And more commons. Oh, Squirrelies. Other squirrels get cool stuff. Extended art, dragon. Another one of these chicks. I know some people really liked them. I don't know if I was a big fan of her. Step through. Face. Nesting Shambler. Plague Engineer. Oh, so he's from the old one. Another nice foil monkey. If anyone saw my old video, they know I already got one of these. Very happy of having a full art foil. I'll leave that right in the center. And scroll token. Alright, try not to bump the camera. God. So the reason I keep bumping it is the way that this camera works, it hangs down a tiny bit. It's meant to be propped up, but since I'm pointing it straight down, it needs to counterbalance itself. So there's like a 3-inch hang down from where it's being positioned. Another, oh, this is just a regular full art of them, not foil this time. Da, 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 da. Just put that over there. Ooh, noble, ignoble hierarch. I didn't even realize that some of these names are like unhinged type of stuff. Yep, Elder, Sword of Hearth and Home. That is the new one. Cool. And full art fetch land. Fun times indeed. Alright, let's put that right here next to the monkey. Oh, this is a full art foil. My mistake. Full art or extended art regular foil, not the other foil, not the etched. Hearth though, this one was etched. So etched, standard foil. For those of you at home, hopefully anybody watching, anybody at all. If you're watching in the car, stop it. It's bad. I'll still be here when you get home because the video is saved. You can always just check it out on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. What? Uncommon. Oh, there you go. Nice extended art fetch land. I want to put Mirari's Wake there too. What am I doing? Garth, you could chillax on your own. Fractured Sanctuary, make people mill. Soul Herder. Voidwalker. Oh, this is the shadow guy. Ooh. I don't remember getting this in the original one. Bear Tribals. Man, that's pretty chill. For two-cost bear. And things could either fight or make big, powerful bears. That would be a bit of a challenge, though, trying to make a bear deck. A mono green bear deck. I guess you could throw all the swords in there. That'd be fine. Especially since it has one bear's into the battlefield effects. You definitely want to put the Hearth and Home in that. Wouldn't be a video if I wasn't bumping camera. Someday I'll definitely have to put some music or some stuff in the background so it's not just me talking at all times. Voidwalker again. Da, 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 da. Man, so many brainstones. Ignoble Hierarch, standard foil. Not bad. I even have a black, red, green commander deck, and I don't even use them in there. Like, it wouldn't hurt the deck any having them there. Just hasn't been part of the priority yet. Da, 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 da. Oops. Alright. Verdant Catacomb fetch land. Oh, yay, the counter spells. I don't play enough blue. I especially don't play enough modern blue to run that many counter spells. Alright. Foil, Archmage Charm, and foil, Scribbly Scrobbly, Esper Sentinel. He's not legendary. I didn't realize that. So you could just have a whole bunch of those proc all at once if you're playing modern. Noise. Like, turn 1, I drop 1. Turn 2, drop 2 more. Oh, God. Turn 3, I'm drawing all my stuff because you keep playing spells. Or they just low-cost board wipe. Get rid of all of them. Oh. Forgot that those are a thing. Uncommons. I forgot Brain Shredder got brought back. Okay. Da-da. Moderation. Oh, yeah. Scale up. Target creature you control becomes a green worm base power overload. That'd be, I should probably pop that into my squirrel deck. That'd be kind of fun. Or not squirrel deck, sorry. I don't have a squirrel deck yet. I meant my elf deck. I am using that one elf from the Jumpstarts that turns your elves into 5/5 dinos. Well, it turns their base power to 5/5, and then they become dinos. But then you have all the other elves that are like, oh, all elves get plus blank, plus blank. And then if you cuddle arms, they get way bigger. It's just another way to make their base that much more significant. There we go. Da, 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 da. Kavu. I don't know if I have enough stuff. Oh, another sword of Hearth and Home. Oh, but it's not foil. Why am I doing that? You just stay there. Da, 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 da. Destroy target creature. Could madness it for cheaper. Glitter Barn. So me and my cousin were looking at this and thought it was pretty funny. Sacrifice any token, he gets buff. But if you're running token decks that have a lot of cool things that proc when you sacrifice, he's just really chill. Ooh, now there you go. There's a extended art foil. Always love them. I feel like that's over 5 fetch lands. I'll check at the end of this and then scoot a few things around for the next one. And maybe not too much. Just have one pile of the hotness to the side. Compare and contrast the two boxes. I mean, effectively starting off with the monkey. That's it's like half, just a little less than half the box. I think a third the box. I just immediately put the commons and uncommons in the wrong spots. Whatever. Ooh. He's chill. Another one of the changelings. Weather Storm. Game 3 life. Storm. Game lots more than 3 life. Boosh! That's where it's at. Okay. Old art Urza. Standard foil. Doesn't look like it's etched. It's really hard to tell on the camera, but I'm hoping the quality comes in through. But yes, first box on camera, Urza. Daddy is home. Okay, 2 packs left of this box, but the monkey and him alone, for the most part, made this worth it to me, like for my personal reasons. Ooh, it's going to be real hard for that second box to even come close, though. Unless it somehow gets 2 Urza, then I'm going to have to figure out what decks I need Urzas in. Oh, yeah, it's a real hard choice to have, right? Unmake Grave. Search your library for non-legendary card. Put it into your graveyard. Then shuffle your deck. That's a good way to get Anger, Wonder, all those fun guys into play. We love it. Defile. What's that do? Target creature for each swamp. That's fine. Starting to think that with the Cabal Coffers in this set, I really need to make a all black deck just so I can milk some of those things that are like, oh, swamps make cool things happen. I already have all black, all blue, and an all green deck. The all green needs a little help. It doesn't really have a win con or an easy to obtain win con, and it doesn't have that much board control. It's definitely needs some help. Da, 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 da. Scale up again. I'm not using those for anything yet. A foil Mirari's Wake. No, this is a etched foil Mirari's Wake, it looks like. And then a Diamond Lion. So Diamond Lion, you go there. Let's go ahead and sleeve up the Mirari. I don't think Mirari's as expensive as it used to be. Like, not by a long shot. Alright, I want to turn these sideways. I will take account real quick of the fetches. So I definitely got 2 swords. I got 2 Mirari Wakes, 1 monkey. So I was wrong on fetch lands. I got 3 fetches, 2 swords, 2 Mirari's Wakes. And 1 monkey. That's what I came out with, from what I could tell. Oh, and I did get High Arc, at least one of the robot that lets you draw. Forgot his name. Sentinel. So I got one Sentinel, and I think that was two Ennoble Hierarchs. Maybe it's just one. Not too sure. Those were the big guys I remember getting. So here comes the other box. Yeah, just like the other one, little neck. Just the way these cards are angled, though, like that really shouldn't matter to anybody. So, I might have mentioned before that I did open up an Ikoria box that was significantly damaged in a corner, and there were, I think, two rares that kind of crunched. But again, there's a number of cards in the Ikoria boxes that I wouldn't even think about trading out. So, like, whatever, since I was going to keep them all anyway. But here, there's a number of things I might do in-store trade-ins and stuff. Okay, so put all the rares and stuff over there. I'll just turn these to the side. So that way I could kind of keep stuff a little separate. Garth, the one eye. I like how he has one eye, but I guess the one eye only focuses on sweet old cards that aren't printed anymore. Commons. All. Oh, that looks pretty chill. Lifelink Modular 1 for a 1/1 cat. Not too bad. My cat deck currently doesn't have that many artifacts, though. Huh. I didn't remember this. I'm going to have to put that to the side for my... Where's the deck? And immediately starting off with the full art fetch land. Love it. Love it, love it. So yeah, you go over there. Right, the whole point. Put them like this. Old. Oh yeah, just for my own reasons, I'm putting some of the old prints like this. Giver Runes. Just so I could see what kind of, other than Urza, what kind of reprints of original Modern Horizons do I snag out of here. Goodbye token. Uncommons. Fortune's Flame. Attacks, choose a number between 1 and 5. Oh, okay, yeah, I do remember this guy. Mistress Factory. I thought this was like a really cool card. I was like, I don't recognize that rare at all. It's because it's an uncommon that they bump the rarity just when it goes to full art, which I thought was really dumb. All right, so I thought this was also a really cool card because it's lets you search for legendary permanents, but online she is not very expensive at all. So not as thrilled by her. I should put her into my deck though. I'll have to fix that later. Maybe I did put her into my deck and I just forgot. I don't remember. I did get to play with my updated all-color deck just yesterday. And it did pretty well. I'm running Keen... Oh, darn it, I was going to call it Karthus, but that's not his name. Whatever. I'm running the Keen that's all colors and has 5 abilities. Each ability is a different color. Forgot his name. Whenever your opponent discards a card, put a 1/1 counter on this. Enters battlefield. Target opponent discards 2 cards at random. She seems kind of cool. Remember it though. Oh, Imperial Recruiter, full art foil. I'll put you in the sleeve. I'll put you both in the same sleeve because I don't recognize these two. There you go. Well, I don't recognize their value. I remember people did say for modern reasons Imperial Recruiter was pretty chill. But I don't play modern normally. So I don't know if it's as valuable as it used to be. I mean, you could get the monkey. That's always cool. Okay, so these are the commons. You go away. Uncommons. I just knocked over one of my stacks. Alright. Rare. Great. So I got one of her regular foil, the other one is etched foil. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yamamile Cradle. It's not nearly as good as a fetch, but I do put it in decks now. Also, I need to get my hands on, I forgot what the elf card was, the elf lord, that makes all of your elves get +1/+1 and forest walk. But yeah, really easy to get forest walk when everybody now has forests. Okay, as well. Cabal coffers full art. Woot. Bump that down there. Another one of the bear. Nice. Full art, old scribbly scrobbly. Maybe I could run a modern bear deck. That shouldn't be too difficult. Making a commander bear deck is a bit hard if you try to avoid changelings, but modern shouldn't be the hardest. Especially because you can mix colors that way. Doom, doom. Persist. I would like to run persist, but a lot of my decks run too many. I think I put one of the magmas in the wrong place. I think I run too many legendaries for it to work. Nice foil upheaval and full art or extended art foil Nestlecrest. Really fun in the Urza deck. Especially if it's equipped too. You effectively make your token way, way cooler. It's double its power. But you do have to give it abilities like flying or trample or something, because just having this big old powerhouse is not as useful as it used to be. Well, I should say not as useful when it's in a mono blue deck. There we go. There's a Planeswalker. Ton. Shadow Slayer. One comments. There's a nice fetch land. Prismatic Vista. This is... Oh, I'm sorry. No. This isn't fetch land. Prismatic Vista. This is the Modern Horizon reprint. Go grab a basic from your deck of any kind, put onto battlefield, then shuffle. So it's not exactly a fetch, because the fetches can get the shock lands and the tri lands from Ikoria and stuff. This has to be a basic, but it can be any of the 5 basics. The other ones literally say 2 types of cards. And then Scribble Scrobbly Grist, the Hunger Tide. Not terrible. I'm thinking of trying to run a Grist, but at the moment, hold on a sec. I didn't realize that they also made the Planeswalker symbols look a little different. They look. I don't have another Planeswalker with me right now. Otherwise, I'll have to do that in my off time. They just look clearer to me. Maybe they just decrease the size of the numbers? Yeah. Right now, Grist is in none of my decks, but I should put some in. Sacrifice creature when you do destroy target creature or Planeswalker. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures in your graveyard. So yeah, she does some cool stuff. More of this guy. I definitely. Oh, there's the last. Dang, it's 3 packs. Maybe it's more than 3 packs. But yeah, got all 3 of the Planeswalkers right there. That's pretty chill. The little guy again. Alright, this is Resurgent Belief. Turn all enchantments from your graveyard to the battlefield, but it's a suspend, so you have to wait for it. Scalding Tarn! Hells yeah. Full extended art foil, standard foil, not etched. Alright, got the last few packs right here. I forgot if I have any cards that let me remove tokens off of them. I definitely have stuff that puts extras. I don't think I like proliferate, easily proliferate, let you do the cool stuff. But I don't remember if I had things that will remove. Sweet Dragon. This is, okay, cool. Just want to make sure I'm trying to keep the older reprints away from the newer guys. Okay. Nothing too crazy off these two. Chance encounter does sound cool. Whenever you would flip a coin, put a luck counter on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 10 or more luck counters on it, you win. So just Joey Wheeler it. Just let the underdog win. But if you're playing too many D&D cards and you're rolling dice instead of flipping coins, then you get too sad face, good sir. Oh yeah, rare. Thought monitor, affinity for artifacts, enter battlefield, draw 2 cards. I think I have Mold Drifter in my other deck. I need to swap it out for that guy. Verdant Catacombs, always a fun one. This one is the foil edge though. That one's just full art, or Scribble Scrabble foil persist. Yeah, so the second one hasn't had, well, it had the Mesa. Not Mesa, Prismatic Vista. Prismatic Vista is pretty chill. I don't think it's anywhere close to as awesome as the Urza, but I only had one of the other guy, so good luck. Here's regular counterspell is an uncommon, but if you got the full art, it's a rare. Thanks for taking up my full art, or my rare slots, you jerks. Yep, put stuff into graveyard, that's fine. Jade Avenger. Vindicate. Vindicators 2. Talisman is old. Another Garth. This is at least etch foil. Old border. Whatever. I guess you just say etch foil because you can't get the etch foil without it being the old border. And then just full art or extended art foil Academy monitor. You create clue, food, or treasure. Instead, create one of each. So last pack of this box. Hope you guys had fun watching. Definitely happy with my Urza pull down there. Because I did need it. I did need him for at least one other deck that I have built. The Keen, the one that has all those cool abilities. Because it's running a creature that, it's running the partner, or not partner. It's running the animal that lets you pay 2 less for every active ability. Oh, okay. I kind of want to say, I don't know if I could say it's a draw. Getting a Force of Negation and a Vista in the same box is pretty awesome. But I just really wanted that Urza real bad. Because Urza I definitely will play with. The Force of Negation, that just helps me get back some of my money. I forgot to check. I think this is standard foil. Yeah, this is my second standard foil Force of Negation. I still have my standard foil and etch from the last time I opened boxes, but that is pretty sweet. Urza and Force of Negation in boxes, in 2 back-to-back boxes. Still pretty happy with the Prismatic Vista, even though I'm not running basics in my all color, but I can still be using a lot of other fetch or landfall decks, so he's going to be fine. So, hope you guys had fun watching. Definitely feel like oh yeah. Let's just compare how many other fetch lands I got. 3 total fetch lands in this one. Because I don't want to count that as a fetch land. 3 total fetch land. 1 cradle. 1 coffer. I don't think there were as many standard. Like we already had Hierarch, but the Hierarch in the other one was at least foil. Did get one of each Planeswalker in here. The other one had literally none. I don't think I have a full art Darkon across everything I've opened. I think I have 2 of the Scribble Scrabbles though, which is kind of annoying. Oh yeah, and I need to go double check these too. Because I don't feel like they're that expensive. Yeah, rare and mythic wise, nothing really awesome. But I did get all three, to get out of the two boxes, two of the greatest of the reprints from, in my mind. So chalking that up to a win. All right. I'll be seeing you guys next time I decide to open some stuff. I think I still have one case of Flesh and Blood that I haven't cracked yet. And it did rain today, but I had other stuff. So maybe the next time it rains. We'll see.